So T-Mobile has broken the street date of the Galaxy S7. Now Samsung said the Galaxy S7 would be officially released March 11th. Now it is March 2nd right now, and there have been some people that have the Galaxy S7 in their hands for a few days now. T-Mobile went ahead and started shipping out devices to people that pre-ordered it, and they have gotten the devices like last Saturday. They've gotten it this Monday, super early, like 2 weeks before the official release. Anyway, you may ask, why do I care? Why am I so ticked off? Well, a few reasons. T-Mobile is the only carrier that's done this. So we have Sprint, we have Verizon, we have AT&T, who all three of them have not done this yet. There's Best Buy, which have not shipped out anything, and according to my tracking order, it's just pending, and they say you'll get it by the 11th. And I've also put in a pre-order through AT&T just to see who's going to get it to me first. And AT&T at least says they're going to ship it out the 7th to get to me before the 11th. But I'm just so confused. Like, why is T-Mobile sending out devices so soon? And why is everyone else taking so long? Like, did Samsung allow T-Mobile to do this? Or did they just do it because they had the product? And I don't know if cell phones are as strict as, video games. Because if you go into GameStop and want to buy a video game before the release, and they sell it to you, even though they have it, they'll get in trouble. So why isn't it the same thing with cell phones? Now, once again, you may ask, why am I upset about this? I should be happy that people are getting their phones early, and I am. I'm upset I don't have my phone, and it's just not at a consumer level. Since I do YouTube videos, me not getting my phone, and me not getting my phone potentially 2 weeks earlier than other people, could potentially cost me hundreds of thousands of views. Now, the way YouTube works, there's tons of algorithms based on how you get ranked. But basically, all these people that have the Galaxy S7 early, they get priority because they're putting out their YouTube videos and they have less to compete with. So now by the time I get my Galaxy S7, which potentially March 11th, there's going to be all kinds of Galaxy S7 videos out there already. All kinds of Galaxy S7 videos that already have really good watch time and really good, ratios and everything. So YouTube already values these videos. So if I upload my video, when it's new, they do give you a little bit of boost in the rankings, but it's going to be that much harder for me to get those initial views just because there's going to be so much stuff out there already. And with YouTube, the crap kind of does fall to the bottom and the better quality videos do go to the top. That's why I do, try to make the best videos I can, because YouTube does look at watch time and they do look to see if people, click off. So all, just like the crappy videos in the Galaxy S7, I don't have to worry about. But, soon professional reviews are going to be out. And that's, one thing I could have done. I could have beaten all of those and, gotten a few more views that way. But it kind of takes me off that T-Mobile has sent all these phones out. I've seen all these YouTubers with their Galaxy S7s already, and I'm still waiting. So by the time, like I said, by the time I get my phone and I do a video, no one cares about unboxing anymore. Nobody cares about first impressions. No one really is going to care about a water test. So I'm going to either have to pump out a review, a full review really quickly, which won't be as good, because I won't have had the phone that long to really do a review, or I'm going to have to think of unique video ideas. So, I have a few things in my mind about what I can do and what I can test this phone with, but it has to be something that hasn't been done in the 2 weeks that the phone's already been out. So, if you guys do have any ideas about, what type of videos you want me to make about the Galaxy S7 that you haven't seen already, be sure to let me know, because I'll be glad to do that. Because once the Galaxy S7 does come in my hands, you best believe I'm going to be doing all types of videos I can to just take advantage of, the increased searching, for that term, and just potential traffic to my channel. And a lot of YouTubers, they'll say, oh, I don't care about the views, I just do it, blah, 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 blah. But when a new device comes out and I have to spend my own money on it and I pre-order it, I expect to be one of the first people to get it. And now that T-Mobile has basically royally screwed anybody over that didn't pre-order with them, now I'm just out of the loop. I could get the S7, do a video, and there's potential for me to, not recoup my losses. And the way YouTube works, if I spend X amount of dollars on a cell phone, chances are I'm not going to recoup my losses on just that one video. You kind of look at it as, an investment. But I would expect a certain amount of views, from a Galaxy S7. And with the way T-Mobile did this and broke the street date that no other carrier is following, I just don't know what's going to happen. So I'm really going to have to focus on just making a really high quality video that a lot of people share and a lot of people watch all the way through, because that's going to be the only way I'm going to be able to stand out. When the Galaxy S6 Active came out, I bought that thing the first day it came out. It wasn't really that popular device, so it's not like, people got it early. There wasn't really much going on. But I got that device and I did all types of things. I did like drop tests, I did underwater tests. And because I was the first person to do that, it got shared around a lot and it got a lot of traffic. And basically at this point, I've lost my ability to do that with the S7. I was going to, charge it wirelessly underwater, which I'm still going to do, but I'm sure it's been done already. Like, when you get a device a few weeks later in the technology world, it might as well be a few months. And that's just where I'm at right now. I don't really want to complain, and good on T-Mobile for sending out the devices early, but why have a release date when the manufacturer, but why have a release date when the carrier is going to break it? Why aren't they penalizing them for shipping them out early? And now, of course, thinking as a business, Samsung really doesn't care because they're going to make money and they're making money quicker now. And now T-Mobile can say, hey, you need to be with us because we get you the device early. But that's just weird. And I don't even know if this is a valid rant. It could just be, something I'm feeling, and it's such a unique situation that no one can relate with me, and it just seems very awkward. And hopefully it doesn't come off like I'm complaining. Hopefully you can actually understand where I'm coming from, that it isn't fair that not everyone can get the device at once. And it's not like it's a few days, it's like 2 weeks. Like really, like either T-Mobile is on the ball and the other carriers aren't bothering to do anything, or T-Mobile just totally said, F Samsung, we have the devices, let's break the street date. I just kind of want to know. I even sent T-Mobile and Samsung a message on Twitter and said, who okayed this to happen? And at this point, I don't think they have responded. I'm kind of checking right now. But yeah, as of right now, I've mentioned it to T-Mobile and Samsung, and neither of them have responded. So who knows? There could be somebody at Samsung shaking their head, but then their sales team is like, well, look at how many we've sold. So I don't know. Anyway, if you liked this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I make new videos all the time. And of course, I'm going to be having Galaxy S7 videos coming out as soon as AT&T or Best Buy can step up their game and get me my device. Anyways, that's it, guys. See you later. Have a good night. Bye.